And that guy's done. Look at him.
And
those are the backup wheels. This thing runs on one wheel.
And it spins. You ever need to get your tires rotated?
Right here in loosely related stadium.
Bro, we're running.
Gotta go, you gotta go.
Hey, welcome back to Loosely Related. I'm your host, Jackson Weddle, and this week we have with us mass media instructor, Adam Bochart. Adam, thank you for being with us today.
Thanks for having me.
Can you tell us a little bit about what you do here at Northwest?
So I am in my sixth year of being one of the two.
One of the two.
Of a mass media instructor, meaning I teach anything from the freshman fundamentals courses, video production, digital cinematography, so anything relating to film or TV kind of goes through me.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Do you have any hardships you go through while filming certain projects?
Yeah, each one is kind of its own beast. So I do a pretty significant amount in sports videography, and sometimes you'll know where the story's going to kind of go, from the get-go. There was a video I made for the Bearcat Marching Band when they had a uniform reveal that I had been sitting on that concept for about 3 years waiting for the new uniforms to be approved. So I knew exactly how I wanted that story to come out. Other projects are not so lucky. Working with the men's basketball team in the 2019 season, I started kind of an episodic series that I didn't know they were going to go, 38-0, record-setting season. I just kind of started with, I just called it part one, because I didn't know how long it was going to be. And it ended up being a 10-part series ending with the national championship and an undefeated season. So sometimes you get lucky, but sometimes you have no idea what it's going to be when you start out.
Today's going to be a little similar, I think.
Awesome.
So we've got groupings of Legos, and we have, different sets, pieces to these sets, but we don't know what the sets are.
Oh, that makes
and
it
we're going
hard.
to try to go back and forth and create a masterpiece, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
We'll fix it in post.
Let's see how this goes. Bag number one.
See, you got the people.
I got
that
this.
should be the easiest part.
There's lots of people in here. I don't know, because,
Yeah, that's a tough one to screw up.
well, I'll find a way.
So I know it's very early on in the process. Do you have any guesses as to what this may be?
See, I'm thinking this is like a balance, and they're weighing them, or something along the lines of that.
That's a thought. Okay.
That is our starting piece.
See, I'm starting to see biplane, Wright brothers kind of thing.
Yeah, they're like the performers on the ends of it.
The wing walkers. All right, we're
There's
ready
our first
for bag two.
Bag two.
So we have more of these. So I can't take those off because I'm thinking this might be a car, knowing these. So we're just gonna put them directly in front. So that's still, I'm still getting definite biplane vibes.
Yep.
Right now I'm kind of doing just damage control.
Oh, wow.
Where is this going to not affect us the most?
I'm very effective at damaging.
It is very symmetrical,
Maybe
so I
it's
feel.
a stage of some sort?
I think that's what we've got to go for at this point. I think we've nailed this.
3 bags in, we're done.
We've been doing this. I think we've got to be close. How many bags do we have left? 13.
13 bags, okay.
Very, very few. Oh, God.
So a lot of times in your field, I feel like things can easily go wrong like this.
Very much so.
What is probably the worst time that you've had something either fail miserably or just mess up to a point where you're just,
Working cat vision here at Northwest, there was one game where about 15 minutes before we were supposed to go live, literally almost half of our crew got stuck in the elevator. Our audio person, 2 camera people, and a spotter, and I think one more person, all went in the elevator at the same time, and it was Ben Wester who had the beautiful idea to jump. I don't think it was him that did it. I think it was just
His idea.
horrible timing. So yeah, we made it work with half a crew, but that's kind of the fun of it. And I start to sweat in the moments when it's going right.
because something could go wrong.
Yeah, if it's going smoothly, you have forgotten about something.
Yeah, like me and this 3 long
That is not
piece.
going to be centered anywhere.
Anywhere. I'm a little worried about
You
that.
nailed the face though. Can it go like somewhere on the back where we will forget about it,
Yeah,
or
we
like
forget
somewhere
about
that's not going to affect it whatsoever?
Okay, bags 7 and 8.
Rapid firing these. Ooh, okay, so we have
Control panel.
context clues. Does your control panel usually have fruit?
Two little.
We've got 2 of them, so I mean, you could do one on either. Ooh, something there and there, maybe?
Okay. Backwards?
Because we got to protect the strawberry and blueberry button.
Yes, those are the most important buttons. No one wants the green apple button.
No. Heathens. Oh, we have everything problems.
Cut.
What are you adding there?
Brake lights. So this thing can be, street legal
Ah, smart.
on the streets.
You know, those street legal cars
Them
where they're hanging
street
halfway out the window. Oh, put that facing forward. That's like our calling card now. It's like a shrine to the penguin. All right. This is either going to work or break everything. And I already know it's going to break everything. So. Ooh, no, that actually does nothing. I say let's just commit. Because we need this thing to. It's a display stand.
It's a conversation piece, is what it is.
Exactly right. Not a good conversation. There's no way you're going to tell me this is not how it was supposed to turn out. I have an idea for this. There we go. Now we've got shade.
So if it rains,
So they can operate for like 9 hours a day without having to worry about the sun.
without restroom breaks, food,
Yes.
or pay.
This is one of those like, I didn't go to classes, but now I'm at the test and I don't know what to do. What is this? No more pieces?
Look at that.
We did it.
Look at this beauty.
How close were we?
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
Oh, so we actually.
We did get the straw.
Oh, that's a straw, not a laser.
Well, it's a laser now.
Okay.
Okay, they are holding the smoothies.
So that's 2 things, right?
There's kind of a face.
That's true. It's 3 things. We did
They
get.
have a control panel.
They do have a control panel. They have a spoiler.
Yeah.
That's at least 5 things right.
They have headlights
They do.
and tail lights for street legality.
We put together the people correctly.
That was the most difficult part.
That's about it.
Well, Adam, thanks for being on the show today. This was very interesting.
It was not the prettiest ending, but the journey was sure fun.
The real friends are the space lasers we made along the way. Do you have anything you'd like to plug?
I don't do a ton on social media, so take my classes.
Make sure to come back next week to check out what we're going to be doing on Loosely Related. Oh, there goes the space laser.
I'm amazed it actually stayed together.